Hi guys. All right, it's English time. So you're going to need your hardback and you're going to need your workbook. Okay, so we're going to turn to page 174 and we're going to do apostrophes. Okay, so we've talked about apostrophes in the past. One kind of apostrophe shows possession, and the other kind of apostrophe that we talked about is contractions. So we're kind of going to review a little bit about those. The apostrophe is a punctuation mark used in several ways. An apostrophe is used to form the possessive of a noun. So here's some examples. The lunchbox belongs to Jason. It is Jason's lunchbox. So Jason's is singular possessive. So Jason apostrophe S shows possession. He owns the lunchbox. An apostrophe can replace letters left out in a contraction. Common contractions are isn't, aren't, wasn't, weren't, don't, doesn't, didn't, can't, won't, and shouldn't. Jason cannot find his lunchbox. Jason can't find his lunchbox. So can't, C-A-N apostrophe T. So in can't, we're getting rid of one of the N's and the O. So the apostrophe is taking place of two letters. Which sentence uses an apostrophe to show possession? So look at A, B, and C there. Which one shows possession? Good, A. Kate's lunch is missing. Kate's is showing possession. She owns the lunch. In letter B and letter C, they are both contractions. Which sentences use an apostrophe to replace letters left out in a contraction? So look at that set of A, B, and C. A, good. I didn't eat breakfast today. Didn't is representing did not. And C, I can't stay after class today. So can't is also a contraction. And in letter B in that one, Paul's bag is on the counter. Paul's is showing possession. Okay? All right, so let's go to exercise 1. So we're going to read the sentence and then we're going to tell whether the apostrophe shows possession or forms a contraction. All right, so number 1. Jane wasn't in the cafeteria line. So you're going to do this on your board. You don't have to do the ones I do, but when I give you the pause command to stop the video and do them on your own, this is what you're going to do on your wipe-off board. So you need your wipe-off marker, your wipe-off board, and your eraser. So number 1, Jane wasn't in the cafeteria line. So wasn't is a contraction. So you will write contraction on your board. Remember, you don't have to do these ones. Number 2, Matt can't save that seat for you. So can't is a contraction. And I would just write contraction. Number 3, that is Brian's seat. So Brian's shows possession. Okay? So all you're doing is writing possession or contraction to represent what the apostrophe is showing, okay? Is it showing a contraction or is it showing possession? So I want you to do on your board numbers 4 through 12. So pause my video. All right, guys, so you should have numbers 4 through 12 done. Number 4, we aren't able to sit together. Aren't, contraction. Number 5, there aren't any seats at that table. Aren't, contraction. Number 6, Aaron won't be able to sit with us. Won't, contraction. Number 7, George's coat is on the back of that chair. George's, possession. Number 8, Karen's tray is at the end of the table. Karen's, possession. Number 9, macaroni and cheese is Carrie's favorite food. Carrie's, possession. Number 10, Tamara's choice was soup. Tamara's, possession. Number 11, I don't like carrot soup. Don't, contraction. 12, Stacy's snack was a kiwi. Stacy's, possession. All right, good job, guys. If you got any of those wrong, make sure you look back at them. Exercise 2. Rewrite the sentences, adding apostrophes where they are needed. So we don't have to rewrite the sentences, okay? We're just going to pick out the word that needs the apostrophe, and we're going to write it on our board, okay? So I'm going to do the first couple with you, and just like exercise 1, you'll do the rest, okay? So number 1, isn't it the day for pizza in the cafeteria? So which word in there needs an apostrophe would be isn't. So isn't, and since it's the first word, I'm going to capitalize it. So isn't would be written like that. Number 2, Jimmy can't decide what kind of pizza to have. Well, the word in there that needs an apostrophe is can't. So I would write can't correctly. Number 3, pepperoni is Alicia's favorite. The word in there that needs the apostrophe is Alicia's because it is possession. Okay, so Alicia's. All right, so you're going to do numbers 4 through 12. And all you have to do is write the word that needs the apostrophe. So go ahead and pause. All right, guys, number 4. She doesn't like mushrooms. The word doesn't, D-O-E-S-N apostrophe T. Number 5, Pillar's pizza slice has sausage. Pillars is showing possession. So capital P-I-L-A-R apostrophe S. Number 6, Malcolm won't eat green peppers. Won't, W-O-N apostrophe T. 7, that is Valerie's second slice. Valerie's is showing possession. So capital V-A-L-E-R-I-E apostrophe S. Number 8, I don't like pizza with just cheese. Don't, D-O-N apostrophe T is the contraction that needs the apostrophe. 9, Pete doesn't like some toppings. Doesn't, D-O-E-S-N apostrophe T. 10, he won't eat pizza with onions. Won't, W-O-N apostrophe T. 11, pizza wasn't on the menu last week. Wasn't, W-A-S-N apostrophe T. 12, Mark's sandwich looks good, doesn't it? Mark's, capital M-A-R-K apostrophe S. And there's 2 here, doesn't, D-O-E-S-N apostrophe T. All right, so not too difficult today. So contractions and possession. Go ahead and get your English workbook out and turn to page 114. Page 114. Okay? All right, if you forget, it tells you exactly what we talked about in the top here. The apostrophe is a punctuation mark used in several ways. An apostrophe is used to form the possessive of a noun or to replace letters left out in a contraction. In the first part, write whether the apostrophe in each sentence shows possession or forms a contraction. So just like we did in the first exercise in our book, so read the sentence, decide, is the apostrophe showing possession? Write possession on the line. If the apostrophe is showing a contraction, write contraction on the line. And those words are right here in your directions, okay? All right, second section. Add an apostrophe where it is needed in each sentence. So all you're doing is putting the apostrophe where it belongs, okay? Make sure it's dark enough, though, because when you take your picture, I have to be able to see it, okay? And the last ones, number 17 and 18. Write 2 sentences. Include a possessive noun in one sentence and a contraction in the other sentence. Use apostrophes correctly. So one sentence needs to be with a possessive noun and the other sentence needs to be with a contraction. Okay? When you're finished, send me a picture. Okay, guys? All right, that's it for English today. Bye, guys. Talk to you soon.